G'day everyone, this is just a quick video to update you guys because I know that a lot of you are keen to see the finished results of the painting that I started in my last video. It's been a while since I've been able to work on the bus. I was really busy for a while there with work and getting ready for a big market that I had in Brisbane a couple of weeks ago. And then a few days after the market, I came down with COVID. It's actually the first time I've ever had COVID. And I'm not keen to have it again. I was pretty sick for a week there. But the last few days I've started to feel better, so I've been able to get back out into the bus and finish off the painting that I was doing on the inside cabinet. So this is just a quick video to show you guys the finished results. Now, I didn't film very much of the painting of the lower cabinets, mostly because I wasn't feeling too well, didn't really feel like being in front of a camera and talking, and also because there really isn't much to see. I mean, I basically did it the same way that I did the ceiling and the upper cabinets. I used a brush to do sort of the edges and get into the little nooks and crannies that I wasn't going to get to with a roller, and then I used the little mini rollers that I used on the inside of the upper cabinets to do the cabinet doors. I just find these little mini rollers a lot more useful for getting right into the smaller areas rather than trying to use the bigger fatter rollers, which just don't really get into the edges of these shaker style doors as well. So the mini rollers were good for that. And they're pretty cheap too. I forget how much I paid for a pack of 10, but it wasn't very much. And I'm using the same paint that I used on the ceiling as well. So I did 2 coats of the Dulux Precision Primer, which is like an anti-stain, anti-mold primer. And then I did 2 coats of Dulux Wash and Wear, and I'm using the same color. It's a quarter strength Dulux Spanish Cream. So that's how I did the painting. Took me a couple of days to get all the coats on the doors. It's a fiddly job, and I've decided I really don't like painting, and I'm glad that it's done. It's not perfect, and it definitely looks better from a distance. If you get up close, there's a few little runs and things, but you know, like I said, I'm not a painter. It's good enough for me. I'm happy with it. And yeah, I think it really helps to brighten up the space. So without any further ado, let me show you guys what it looks like now. So this is what it looked like before, when it was all just the raw timber, before I did any of the painting. And this is what it looks like now. What do you guys think? I'm really happy with it. I think it really brightens up the space, and it also helps the stained timber really stand out. I think it makes it more of a feature. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's better with the painting, or should I have left it as the raw timber? Painting being done now means I can tick another reasonably big job off the list, and I'm one step closer to being able to move my stuff into this bus. The next job will be to wire up the lights, and I've got a couple of Sirocco fans that I want to hook up, just finishing off all the electrical so that I can then go and do all the final bits of trim and finish off the wall cladding to cover everything up. So I think that will be the topic of the next video, so stay tuned.